We're glad to be back in Wales, and we've actually got a little bit more power this time. We had the engine worked on, a bit more compression, and it's feeling a lot better.
So pretty confident then?
As confident as we could be. Obviously we've got Murray and Brian to worry about, and they're always a force to be reckoned with, wherever they go.
Absolutely. What about this night stage?
Well, it should suit me, but I must admit I'm not too keen on the forest at night. I mean, I've got a lot of night experience in the lanes, but not so much in the forest, so it does tend to sort of suck all the light out of the control, and you can't really see where you're going, you know.
Does it sort of upset you personally, starting, sleeping, starting again?
Yeah, very definitely, but I suppose we've got to put up with it. I'm not quite sure the reasons for it, but I'm sure there are some good ones, and we'll be looking forward to tomorrow.
I haven't done the Kerridge before, but I've done these stages well. I went very well in the RAC in some of them, so we're hoping to try and repeat that form tomorrow if we can.
What about the night stage?
Well, on the RAC, which is the last night rally night stages we did, We didn't do too well. We traced it to a spotlight problem. We're getting very, very dim lights. Anyway, we've solved that problem, so it's a bit of an unknown quantity how well we'll go in the dark. I'm hoping with the good lights we might do well, but it's difficult driving in the dark, so we'll just have to see.
Of course, it's a different time of the year as well than the RAC, so...
Yeah, and it's drier, and of course it is only the first stage, so if you come out of it, you've still got a day to catch up or do whatever, but I think it is an important stage. It's 13 miles. You've got to... I think it'll be nice psychologically to come out of that with a few seconds on your rivals, or you know where you'd like to be. Because if you drop sort of 30 seconds, you know, to start the day, it's a bit of a downer. But if you came out with a good time, obviously you feel ready for the daylight and looking forward to the rest of it.
Rally with an evening stage, yes. Yeah, I've got some thoughts about that, but it wouldn't have been my choice if I'd had to say yes or no to the evening stage. But some may like it. We'll see.
I suppose at least it kicks things off.
Yeah, it kicks things off, but then you have a whole night to sort of cool down again, and you've got to get all warmed up again in the morning. I like to just get going and keep going all day. Personal preference, that's all.
Keep the adrenaline running.
Once you get it going, yeah. I haven't got too much at my age, you know.
Are you looking forward to the rally?
Yeah, I like the Kerridge. Kerridge has been good to me in the past. I've won it, I think I've won it once and been second a couple of times. Nearly won it a couple of years ago when my engine blew up, second last stage, so yeah, it's been good to me down here.
How many diesel cars are there in the rally?
We're the only one. Roger Evans and the Mintex have been very good. They're bringing in a diesel class. We're borderline whether it's actually running at the moment. It's called D15. It'll definitely be running next year. So yeah, we're the only one at the moment.
So you get a finish, you get a win?
Yeah, we get a win. We won our class on the Manx, which was easy to do really, but they amalgamate us with, I think it's A8 or B12 on this one. Which puts us in with Brian Lyle in them, but well, you've got to have a go, see if you can get near him in there.
Go, left one.
So
50,
on to that dark
left
stage
3.
run the night before. In the series, having virtually sewn up his home Scottish Championship. And he was giving his all and having more luck than Steve Hill in their Mitsubishi Lancer Evolution. Here he is on stage 2 at Haffron, but about to have problems. car with him, and just watch that gear lever.
7.
It's the first indication of the gear selector problems that will put him out on the stage and drop him from championship leader
Right
to 5th.
9, narrow over bridge. Continues round. Out to left 4, into right 9. Okay, long left 4. Continues round over 100, into hairpin left.
Steve wasn't alone. Another Mintex regular, Marcus Dodd in his Sunseeker Powerboats Cosworth, also retired with a broken gearbox on this stage. Let's stay with Steve as he battles with the gears.
Long left 3. Opens and tightens left 10. Out left 4. To open hairpin right, tightens. And left 4.
And that's the end of Steve's event as the gear selector finally gives up.